Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow. Today we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your agricultural cooperative business. While running this business, you get a lot of inquiry from farmers about crop features, machinery details and whatnot. Replying each feature individually would be a time-consuming and hectic task. That's where Pabbly Chatflow make a huge difference. When your users send a message, it automates your task and save your valuable time. If you want to know how to create this amazing chatbot for your own business, then let me take you to my screen.
Welcome to my screen. In this video, I will tell you how to create a chatbot for your agriculture cooperative business by using Pabbly Chatflow. This chatbot will automatically respond to people who want to inquiry, collect their details and guide them through the inquiry process. So let's get started. As you can see, I have already made this chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Let me show you its real-time working. For that, I'm going to open WhatsApp web and here I'm going to type a key message. For example, hey. As you can see, I got a response in which they welcome me to Pabbly Agriculture Cooperative, and with that they have given me 3 action buttons over which I can select any of them. Let's imagine I want product availability details, so I will click on product availability. After clicking on product availability, they have given me a detail about product availability and with their prices, which you can see on the screen. After that, I have 2 action buttons named by place an order and talk to support. Let's say I want to place an order. I will click on place an order. After clicking on place an order, they want few detail of mine like product name. For example, let's say I want organic fertilizer 50 kg bag. I will enter that. After putting product name, they want quantity. For that, I will enter 50 kg. After giving quantity, they want delivery address. For that, I will enter. After entering my address, they want my phone number. After entering my phone number, they have messaged me that their team will contact me for payment option. So, as you can see, this chatbot is replying me within seconds, that too without any manual effort. If you want to know how to create this amazing chatbot for your own business, let me guide you further. For that, open new tab and enter pabbly.com/chatflow. As soon as you search this, you will be on the landing page of pabbly.com. Here you can see there are 2 options, sign up for free and sign in. If you are a new user, you can sign up for free, but as I am an existing user, I will click on sign in. After signing in, you will be on the All Pabbly app page. Here you can see there are 7 applications. As I'm working with Pabbly Chatflow, I will click on Access Now button of that. After clicking on Access Now button, we will be redirected to the dashboard page. Here in the dashboard page, you can add and manage all your WhatsApp number from one place using Pabbly Chatflow. If you want to know how to add WhatsApp number, a button is given on the top right corner named by Add WhatsApp Number. Inside this, there are 2 options, manual token, where you have to enter Meta Access token, phone number ID, business account ID manually. But in WhatsApp Connect, you just need to verify Meta Business Manager account and link your WhatsApp business account through that. If you want to know in detail how to add your WhatsApp number, we have created a separate video for that. Link will be provided in the description box. Okay, not only that, we have many more features in dashboard. Let's see each feature individually. Below the dashboard, there is an inbox option where you can manage all your conversation with customer and you don't need to open WhatsApp separately, as you can manage all conversation from this one place. After that, we have contact section where you can create all new contacts and separate them according to your requirement. After that, there is a team queue section where you can assign different tasks and chat to different team members and review their performances. After team queue, we have template where you can create customized template, and by creating customized template, you can give personalized touch to your chat. Below that, we have broadcast section where you can send mass message to bulk of customer with customized template. Then we have Flow, which is a powerful tool to create chatbot. After that, we have AI Assistant, Setting and Get Help. If you want to know each feature individually, we have created a separate video for that. Link will be provided in the description box. As we got to know each feature, let's get started building this flow. For that, I will click on Flow and we will be redirected to the flow builder page. Here, to build a new flow, you have to click on Add Flow button. After clicking on Add Flow button, you will be landed on this page. Here you can see a window is opened named by Flow Start. Inside this window, there are 3 options: keywords, regex, and choose template. Let's see each feature individually. In choose template, you have to choose your created template to give personalized touch to your chart. After that, there is reject. Rejects are the regular expression with special pattern or sequence of character used to find, match, or filter specific text. After that, we have keywords. Keywords are the trigger message that your customer will put while initiating a conversation. As we got to know each feature, let's get started building this flow. For that, I have to give a meaningful name. As we are making this chatbot on agriculture cooperative business, I will name my flow accordingly, that WhatsApp chatbot for your agriculture cooperative business. After giving a suitable name, I will start my flow by putting a reject so that my chatbot can respond to my customer's message immediately. After putting rejects, I want my customer to get a welcome message. For that, I will go to message section and drag and drop a media button over here. After that, don't forget to connect your flow start with your message box. That means as soon as your customer enter a message, this welcome message box will be delivered to them. Here, I'm going to browse an image so that my welcome message should look much more attractive. As you can see, my image is updated successfully. After that, I will add content. For that, I will click on Add Content button and select Text button over here. After selecting the text button, I will enter my welcome message which my customer would be receiving. Something like this. As you can see, I have put my message between 2 stars. That means I want to send this message in bold letter. After putting my welcome message, I will add action button by clicking on Add button option, and over here I will enter text available products. For next action button, I will enter place an order, and for the third action button, I will enter get farming tip. After entering all 3 action button, I want to send a separate message for each action button. For that, I will drag and drop this option for the first action button and select the text button over here. After selecting the text button, I will enter a message about the availability and pricing. And again, I have put few message between stars so that that message could go in bold letter. After putting my message, I will add action button. For that, I will click on add button option and enter my text, place an order. And for the next action button, I will add talk to support. After giving enough information about the first action button, I will move to the second, which is place an order. For that, I want few detail of my customer. Because of that, I will go to action section and drag and drop this ask question button over here. And after that, I will connect my action button with my question box. That means as soon as my customer click on this button, a question will be asked to them. Over here, I will enter a message, something like this. And below that, I will select contact custom field as name and format as any. Now, you must be thinking from where we can add contact custom field. For that, you need to save your file. As soon as you save your file, you can see a message is appeared which says flow updated successfully. After that, you can go to settings section, and here you can see contact custom field option is given. After clicking on this, you will be redirected to this page. Here you can add as many contact custom field as you like. As I have already added few contact custom field according to my requirement, I will resume back to my flow. After product name, I want to ask my customer about quantity. For that, again, I'm going to drag and drop this ask question box over here and connect with my previous question, as you can see, and enter my message as to place an order, please send and quantity. After entering the message, we will select our contact custom field as quantity and format as any. After knowing about quantity, I want to know delivery address. For that, again, I'm going to ask question, connect with my previous question and enter a message that to place an order, please send us delivery address. After that, I will select contact custom field as address and format as any. After delivery address, I want to know about their contact details. For that, I will again drag and drop this ask question box and connect with my previous question. And over here, I will enter message To place an order, please send us your mobile number. After that, I will select contact custom field as contact number and format as number. After getting sufficient information, I will send them a confirmation message. For that, I will drag and drop this option, select the text button and enter my message as our team will confirm availability and share the payment option. So here I have filled each and every detail about my customer. After that, I will go to our last action button which says get farmer's tip. For that, I will drag and drop this option and select the media button. Over here, I will browse my image. As you can see, my image is successfully updated. After that, I will add content. For that, I will select the text button and enter my message as like this. After that, I will add action button by clicking on add button option and enter text talk to support. And for this message, I will add a separate message. For that, I'm going to drag and drop and select text button. Over here, I will enter a message that our support team will contact them. Okay, last, don't forget to connect this to action button with this message, which is our initial question, and talk to support with a need help message. As you can see, I have entered all the desired information that would be needed to run a chat flow for agriculture cooperative business. Now for the last, as soon as you have done creating flow, don't forget to save your file. As you can see, I got a message that flow updated successfully. That means my flow is ready to work in real time.
Not only this, you can create many more chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. For any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. For any query, you can write us on forum.pabbly.com. And for pricing detail, you can visit this website. Now go and create your free chatbot for yourself. Thank you so much.